Hello students, today's topic is derivation of Ohm's law on the basis of electron drift or a microscopic view of Ohm's law. Suppose E be the electric field set up within a conductor of cross-sectional area A, so that the force on the electron due to electric field is F equal to E into E. E is the small e is the charge on the electron. यानी हम कहें जब किसी कंडक्टर पर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड हम क्या है लगाते हैं, तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लगाने से जो आपके फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं उन फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स पे क्या एक फोर्स आपका क्या अप्लाई होता है. तो जो फोर्स जो अप्लाई होगा वो फोर्स आपका क्या हो जाएगा E इंटू ई. ये हमने फॉर्मूला लिया है E इक्वल टू एफ अपॉन क्यू से. तो यहाँ पे आपका जो चार्ज है ऑन इलेक्ट्रॉन ये आपका क्यू ई के इक्वल हो जाएगा, सो दैट एफ इक्वल टू ई इंटू ई. दिस इज इक्वेशन फर्स्ट. अब जब आपका इलेक्ट्रॉन पर फोर्स लग रही है तो इलेक्ट्रॉन क्या करने लगेगा, एक्सीलरेट करने लगेगा, यानी मोशन करने शुरू कर देगा. मोशन करेगा तो उसके अंदर क्या एक्सेलरेशन प्रोड्यूस हो जाएगा. तो हम वो एक्सेलरेशन मान के चल रहे हैं ए है, सो दैट इफ ए इज द acceleration produced in the electron due to this force, so that F equal to m into a. Here m is the mass of the electron, so that we are find the value of a, then a equal to f upon m. Now put the value of f from the equation first. A equal to e into small e upon m. This is equation second. The average time between two successive collisions suffered by an electron with the ions in the conductor is called relaxation time, and it is denoted by tau. So that the drift velocity of the electron v equal to vd, and the initial velocity of the electron is 0 and time is tau. It means an electron start from rest u equal to 0. After a collision, speed acquired by the electron after time tau is equal to the drift velocity vd. Now using the first equation of motion, v equal to u plus at, v equal to vd and u is 0, a on time is equal to the relaxation time, it means tau. Now vd equal to a into tau. Now put the value of a from equation second. Now put the value of a from equation second, then vd equal to e into small e upon m into tau. We know that the electric current I equal to NEA VD, so that put the value of VD, then NEA into E upon M into tau, then I equal to NE, E into E आपका E स्क्वायर हो जाएगा into A into E upon M into tau. If the length of conductor is L and the potential difference between the ends of conductor is V, then E equal to V upon L. This is equation third and this is fourth. Now from equation third and equation fourth, I equal to NE square A इंटू V की जगह हम यहाँ पे V अपॉन L रख देंगे इंटू टाउ अपॉन M, सो दैट I इक्वल टू NE स्क्वेयर A टाउ इंटू V अपॉन ये L आपका नीचे आ जाएगा यानी M इंटू L. नाउ फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ V अपॉन I. तो I को हम इधर अपॉन में लेके जा रहे हैं तो V अपॉन I ये हो जाएगा आपका इक्वल ML अपॉन NE स्क्वेयर A इंटू टाउ. सो दैट the mass of the electron is constant, length of the conductor is constant, and number of free electrons in per unit volume is constant, the charge on the electron is constant, and area, cross sectional area of the conductor is constant, and tau is constant. So that whole quantity ml upon NE square A into tau is constant. It means V upon I equal to constant, and it is equal to R. So that R equal to ml upon NE square A into tau. This is the value of resistance of the conductor. एंड वी अपॉन आई इक्वल टू कॉन्स्टेंट इक्वल टू आर, यही आपका क्या है, ओम्स लॉ। दिस इज ओम्स लॉ। तो हमें यही करना था, ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन ड्रिफ्ट derive the Ohm's law. Now next topic is mobility, and it is denoted by mu. So that the mobility is the magnitude of drift velocity per unit electric field is called mobility, and it is denoted by mu. It means mu equal to, यानी mobility of electron mu equal to Vd upon E, and the unit of mobility is meter square per volt into second. We know J equal to Ne Vd. Now dividing both sides by E. Now dividing both sides by E, so that J upon E equal to Ne into Vd upon E. Now because J equal to sigma into E, this implies that sigma equal to J upon E. Equation second, equation first. From equation first and second, sigma equal to Ne mu, because mu equal to Vd upon E. So this is the relation between conductivity and mobility. In case of semiconductor, sigma equal to Ne into E into mu E plus NH into E into mu H. Here Ne is, where Ne is number of free electrons in per unit volume. And NH equal to number of holes in per unit volume, and mu E is the electron mobility, and mu H is the holes mobility. Because in the semiconductor, holes and electrons are present.